Recently, there are many people investing in altcoins and tokens, which has led to an increase in cryptocurrency scams. Be careful. While cryptocurrency may be the currency of the future, it's also a shelter for scammers aiming to steal investors' money and assets. How can you tell a genuine cryptocurrency investment from a phony one? Watch this video until the end to find out all the answers. Welcome back to our channel. Today we'll take a look at 5 of the most prevalent cryptocurrency frauds from 2021 that have cost unwary people millions of dollars. So if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss our new Bitcoin contents. Disclaimer. This is not financial advice. This video presents solely the opinions based on personal speculations. You should not take it as financial advice, and you should always do your own research before making any investment. The fact that something worked for us and made us millionaires does not guarantee that it will work for you the same way. Well, the biggest con perpetrated by scammers nowadays is therefore social media impersonation. For it to be effective, a hacker must be well-versed in hacking. They either hacked into a celebrity's social media account or another account that has blue verified checkmark, and then edit the photo to persuade unwary followers to send their Bitcoin to a certain cryptocurrency wallet. In fact, at the beginning of January, hackers impersonated Elon Musk on Twitter and shared the link to what appeared to be his Bitcoin wallet. They then made the offer to double any Bitcoin deposits made to the wallet. Numerous Musk supporters leaped at the chance with excitement and started transferring their Bitcoins without thinking twice. However, by the time they discovered it was a fraud, they had already lost everything, including their retirement savings and investment money. One individual in particular experienced the largest financial setback of his life, identifying himself only as Sebastian. He revealed to the media that he had lost more than $500,000 worth of Bitcoin. Sebastian was scrolling through Twitter when his heart stopped when he noticed the event of Elon Musk's timeline. One of the richest men in the world was offering to double Sebastian's Bitcoin investment, and Sebastian couldn't pass up such a chance. Sebastian went over the website, which appeared trustworthy, and promised to quadruple his return. Instantly hooked, he sent 10 Bitcoins, which was worth approximately $550,000. Of course, he never made the anticipated profit. Although Sebastian is just one of the many victims of cryptocurrency giveaway fraud, more than $2 million worth of Bitcoin were lost in total. In fact, more than 10,000 people from around the world were taking advantage of these giveaway scammers in 2020. Another typical cryptocurrency scam is the DeFi rug pull. As decentralized platforms gain popularity and seek to innovate conventional financial models, they are luring con artists from all over the world. As you can see, DeFi models give users the option to invest their cryptocurrencies in networks and their profit from the interest. While the majority of DeFi platforms are legitimate, some have been created with the express intent of defrauding users. Investors are convinced to use smart contracts to lock their cryptocurrency into the network, at which point the scammers steal the money without giving the owner a chance to recover it. Actually, one purported phishing scam that made headlines lately involved DeFi 100. According to reports, the cryptocurrency project's owners made off with $32 million in investor money. Investors were stunned by the report when they discovered a notice on the DeFi 100 website indicating that they had been duped and had no recourse. For investors' benefit, the purported scheme was untrue. After releasing a statement claiming that their website had been hacked, the bogus message was later taken down, and DeFi 100 is now back up and running. These investors were fortunate. Others regrettably never saw financial recovery after falling for a much more sinister scam. The NFT fraud is one of them. Due to the high prices that NFTs or non-fungible tokens are currently fetching from wealthy foreign investors and A-list celebrities, They are the most popular investment trend in the cryptocurrency market. While it is simple to copy the actual image or video in the NFT, it is not easy to copy the specific code that points to the location of the NFT. So whoever controls the hashtag has the power. They are essentially digital works of art that exist on the blockchain and can be transferred back and forth between different marketplaces. However, this hasn't stopped scammers from producing copies. Therefore, it is advised to only buy NFTs from reputable websites to employ two-factor authentication and validate the hashtag code. Speaking of legal retailers, replica retailers are also starting to proliferate in the NFT industry right now. Scammers use reputable websites as clones to trick customers into buying bogus artworks. But the purpose of this trick is to obtain the client's credit card details. In fact, after the most costly NFT, Beeple, was recently sold for $69 million, the number of duplicate NFT stores more than tripled. Along with duplicate stores, phony NFT stores have started to appear. These businesses con customers out of their hard-earned money for pretending to offer NFTs that in reality don't exist. If you have been paying attention to the NFT market recently, you've probably noticed that fake NFTs are beginning to appear everywhere. These NFTs that imitate authentic works of art are then offered for sale to the general public for exorbitant prices. Unfortunately, it's difficult for you to get your money back because it's impossible to confirm that the vendor in these online markets is really who they claim to be. Let's go on to the traditional altcoin pump and dump, which is the simplest cryptocurrency scam to fall for. Similar to penny stocks, altcoin pump and dump function by being cheap and having market capitalization that are small enough for mentions from business insiders and cryptocurrency experts to have a significant impact on pricing. Once these cryptocurrency gurus have invested a significant amount in an altcoin, they start promoting it to their followers, who then invest massively in it. Once enough investment has been made, the influencer sells all the coins and leaves with enormous gains. In reality, one of the greatest crypto pump and dump scams occurred in 2017. Altcoin pump and dump can actually lead a coin's price to drop by 50% in a single day. Ironically, it featured none other than John McAfee, a pioneer in cybersecurity and the creator of McAfee Antivirus. The tech influencer on Twitter mentioned last December 2017 that he will be doing something groundbreaking. The tweet read, "Starting tomorrow, I will discuss a different, unique altcoin every day. The majority of the 2,000 coins are fakes or junk. Every white document was read by me. I'll tell you about the few people I'm connected to. I have no view on the rest," he added in his tweet. But it was this final detail that truly drew the Department of Justice's eye. McAfee and Jimmy Watson, his executive assistant, were charged with several offenses relating to cryptocurrency scams in December 2017. When the court records were made public, McAfee and his collaborators were found to have stolen an astounding $13 million in cryptocurrency investment funds, without disclosing that they intended to earn from the initial coin offerings through investment gains and promotional fees. They had depended on McAfee's well-known Twitter account to spread tales about specialized cryptocurrencies and promote ICOs. McAfee allegedly encouraged one of his associates to buy around $5,000 worth of tokens in XVG, commonly known as Verge, in December of 2017. This is just one example of how some of the developers of the altcoins that McAfee pushed allegedly participated in the fraud. On Twitter the same day, McAfee referred to XVG as a coin that cannot lose. A Twitter user questioned McAfee 2 days later after why he had pumped the coin and artificially raised its value. McAfee responded angrily, "I own no XVG. I adore how you naive people cannot tell the difference between someone who speaks his opinion without fear or favor, because it is the truth. If you think I have time to squander spouting rubbish, You have no idea who I am. 4 days later, McAfee's tweet XBG increased by 500%, and according to prosecution, he profited handsomely to the tune of $30,000 from the increase. This accomplishment seems to motivate McAfee to start his Coin of the Week series on Twitter. He went on to mention more cryptocurrencies and made a ton of money off of their appreciation. Prosecutors estimate that McAfee took home more than $2 million from the pump and dump scam overall. However, con artists don't always need to swindle you out of your money. All they need to do is to create computer malware or a virus to access an unwary user's crypto wallet and siphon off the money. Additionally, because cryptocurrency transactions are final, the victims have no way of recovering their money. Thankfully, consumers can be protected from these attacks by a variety of reliable antivirus and anti-malware detection programs. This is why we must insist that you always add an extra layer of security to your wallet, such as two-factor authentication. For instance, the payment and delivery service CoinDash had to unexpectedly abandon its preparations to launch its initial coin offering in 2017 when a hacker hijacked its Ethereum address, costing the business more than $7 million. The ICO had to be suspended because company's address had been changed and the money had been transferred to an unidentified third party. Overall, these cryptocurrency frauds highlight how dangerous it is to invest in cryptocurrencies because there are so many terrifying accounts of individuals losing their homes, jobs, and even their whole life savings. Because it is still in its infancy as a technology, cryptocurrencies are very volatile. So investigating its complexities can be challenging, especially when it comes to security. Be aware that not all tokens or coins travel to the moon. When you take your coin in a DeFi network or project, not all of them will guarantee you earnings. Being extra cautious when it comes to encrypting and validating your Bitcoin wallet is necessary, since there are con artists out there who would stop at nothing to defraud you. Additionally, before investing your hard-earned money, be cautious about the investments you take and perform some background investigation to confirm their legitimacy. So there you have it, the 2021's top 5 crypto scams. If you like this video, please don't forget to turn the bell notification so you'll be notified whenever we upload new videos. Thanks for watching and stay safe.